This is my computer chair. As you can see, it's rather worn away a lot. Now, for people who have not seen any of my videos before, guess how old this chair is, or how long I've had it. Just a mess. Well, 4 years. It was my birthday 4 years ago. I was actually vlogging that, but while we were there, my dad was. Oh no, my dad wasn't actually. My dad was actually with us. He's always claiming that he was here making the chair. He did make the chair, but not on that particular day. But 4 years I've had that chair, so that's probably going to be replaced on my birthday coming up on Saturday. And I've only just realised this year that it clashes with my Uncle Keith and Auntie's anniversary. I knew there were birthdays like littered throughout that week, but I didn't realise that on my birthday there was another conflict. 22 years it's taken me to actually realise that was a thing, because on my birthday it's usually other things aren't usually mentioned, so I can't believe that. But yeah, this is a good day for an update video with that. Rather falling apart. This is my maths. Finally got a sharpener. Maths has been a real struggle. It's been a really slow month. It's like February had been like things were just slow because I had a favourite show on and things. I guess I kind of have this month as well. All the shows I've really, really, really enjoyed this year have all begun with S. That's funny, but yeah, it's just been a slow month. And I've also been following the cricket and tennis too, and I've been playing the leagues again. Now, when I started the leagues like last year, just over a year ago now, I thought I'd be in the middle and go up, but I've got down. I haven't been at the bottom of the leagues or the top, but I've been moved down because I don't know. But with the restrictions and things, there have been much more leagues this time, and there's actually 9 people in our league this time. But having not played tennis for nearly a month, I played 4 in 4 days. I played my first final set tiebreak. I've got a perfect record. Unfortunately, otherwise, that tiebreak was one to forget. Very forgettable. It was the first time I played in over a month, so there was no quality whatsoever. But I'll remember it for all the wrong reasons, apart from the fact that I won it. But yeah, I played 4 in 4 days. I've been back swimming. There was one bizarre thing that happened. My dad was booking them for 9 PM because that's the time we usually go, because it's the last one of the day. That means there's no one coming in after us. We don't need to get out early if we don't want to. We can get out at 10 and be gone. It's actually an entrance and then we go through the fire exit, so we're not going the same way out, so that's interesting. It's good because the people before us, we usually can't get a locker because the group before us is getting changed, so that's good. It means we can get in on time. Yeah, but he was booking one. We finally got into a regular Monday stocks. We always just forgot after the first one that I told you about last vlog, but he booked his, and then I realised, hang on, one of those says 20:00 or something, and now it says 8:30. I gave him a lot of stick for it, but he accidentally booked one for like 8:30 in the morning. Thankfully, I realised before he booked his first, so it was before I booked mine. I realised, hang on, look what you've just done. It was funny. He ended up doing it in the 8:30 in the morning. That was funny. But yeah, we're back swimming regularly. And Monday, I swam on Monday to this week. It was the first time I felt like the old days, like back in March, February, when I had last been swimming regularly. So yeah, that's a good sign. going a week after I'd last been, so we're finally getting that regularly done now. And I also have OBS. So here's OBS, and I've had it for a bit. I had it since like May or something, but I told you I decided just to wait for no good reason to stream the Wii U game, the Switch games, and then suddenly it stopped reading the card. We have the device manager up there, which isn't quite loading yet. See, I'm going to make a Table Tennis Best Moments 5 at the end of the year, but there was some... I need to tell you about Best Moments videos, because in the past I decided to start making them because I discovered YouTube Editor, which was a bit crude, but it was good enough for what I wanted to do with it, and for any finished video that was there, I could make, well, apart from the ones with copyright notices, which was a bit annoying for me, but I made Best Moments videos from Sims 4, Wii Sport Resort, Battletoads, and then finished off with Wii Party and Wii Party U. I literally realised, it was September 15th when I did them, but I realised it was going to be gone in a few days, so my dad left his computer on when he went to work that day, and then I just spent all day making those videos, and I love, especially the Wii Party U ones. They're my favourite videos that I've made. So, but then when it went, the only way I could make Best Moments videos is if I had the original footage. So I was able to make the table tennis one, the Yoshi's Woolly World one, because I decided not to delete them. But now that I've got OBS, I can record the ones I wasn't able to use, and these ones are from 2017 because after making Best Moments 3, I didn't make another one because I didn't play much. But yeah, I can do it for things like Fortune Street as well, things I have since removed. And I know how people like use copyrighted songs or record scenes from Netflix or put them out as a YouTube clip. They probably use things like OBS. I'm not going to do it, but I know how people do it now. So it gives me a few options in recording, even if I can't do the streaming stuff because the Elgato card isn't responding. But Device Manager, I'm just going to zoom in on that. Finally figured out there's a problem. Game Capture HD60 Pro to complete the API. I don't understand what that means, but apparently what it could be is that I just simply have too many USB things plugged in, and I need most of them. It's just some sort of progress. Like, I know there's a problem there, and I know it at least registers there's a device there in the device manager, even if it doesn't actually show up in the settings. Because as I probably told you last vlog, I had the system rebooted when I went to the computer shop, but one bad part of it is it locked me out of all my accounts, so I had to log back in, and because I don't know the email for my Skype one, I lost my Skype one forever, which is... It just means I have to play cards in the room of my mother, which I'm totally fine with, so... But yeah, that was... But yeah, it's been a slow month, but it's the birthday month, one of the two most hectic months in the family, so it's going to be interesting. And yeah, this chair will be a different one. I'm not that fussy about them, so as long as it has as long as I can sit up or lean my legs out like I do here. It's a good thing about these. I probably broke those because I put my feet up on them, but it's just, I like sitting like that in here. So I started recording the training March 5th, which you'd be able to recognise the scores from that. But ever since the 4th of March, I missed just 2 days. I missed that one because I'd just been to see the cousins and stuff. That day inexplicably forgot, but every day up to then, and I'm last day of September now. But I have got rocket on every single thing that I do here now. I mean, admittedly, word scramble, I've only got rocket because of the game that I did for YouTube on episode 14, that it came up again and I remembered all the words. So technically, I still need to get a genuine rocket score on that, but I've got a rocket on every single event that I do. 1 minute 2 seconds on that as the last one, and it's just, I cannot. I've done times 100 for so long. 1 minute and 10, I would just never beat it. And then in championship, I got a minute 6 somehow, and it was my best forever. And then I think it's below 1 minute 5. I couldn't even do below 1 minute 5 on the DS, and I used to usually do that one better. But it's amazing that I'm finally able to do it. And I'll show you the stats, all those months. Highest global rank dual task 9, that was 6th of July. But literally just a couple of days ago, highest number, under 30 seconds, 9th, 3rd in generation rank. I'm so happy with that. Connect Maze, again, that was a one-off, but I can never win that because someone always does a freakishly good one. But dual tasking the highest number, I'm always like a couple of seconds off the best. 209. With my new record in calculations 100, I can probably do better than that. Rock paper scissors, I don't try. All stars apart from that one. 20, 29, 15, minute 6. That was the one that was a record. 35. I could do better than that. 17, 19, 24. It's just finally done it. Reading aloud I don't do generally, and you can always cheese that, like the speeding count one for the brain age. You can just, it's not really a true reflection on how well you've done. I've done 203 of those in a row, or at least 200 in a row. Like the first since I did it for the series, I did like 31, which is probably a flying. But that's at least 200 in a row, rockets. And you can do more than one of those a day, like, that's the only event you can do more than once in a day and improve the scores. You can do it all in one day if you want to. 35 pieces I've done perfectly. So I'm happy with that. But anyway, all 3 of those were me doing the one in the series again. But I've done 6 flying now. I've finally got train and flight going, which is something I couldn't do before. I don't do walking anymore, which is good. But anyway, thank you guys for watching.